This is Brady with InVideo, and today I have a new banging trend alert for you guys. This trend is called the Meet the Group trend. Essentially what it is where you get to show off your friend group or your products, and you get to describe a little bit about them in a super trendy way. This is a super fun trend to create, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can do this in under 15 minutes, super easy. Not just that, but I'm also going to be showing you how you can use this for your brand or business, and you can actually use this to hit maximum reach. So let's get down to it. So before we actually get in the template, the things you need to actually create this trend are going to be 11 items in total. You want 5 videos of you showing off your friends or the product, and then within each video you want to take a screenshot so you can have a still framed image. I'm displaying the example up here so you can kind of understand, and also you just need one image of all your products or all your friends together for the intro slide. But once you have all that, you want to go to the description of this video and click that template link. We're going to be greeted with this screen. You want to go to the top right of this and click sign up, where you'll enter your name, email, and password, and then we are ready to get into the editor. So once we are here, you want to go ahead and click use this template. This is going to bring us into the InVideo editor where we can start working on this trend. Once we are here, I'm going to break down a little bit how this editor works. So you see that there are 6 different scenes. The first scene is that intro slide that I'll be talking about, where you have a picture of all your friends, and then each scene is just basically duplicated. I'm going to show you how you can actually pop in your files to make the trend easy and simple. So to get started, you want to go up to the top left of your screen and click uploads. This is where you're going to upload the media we are going to be using for the template. So you want to upload all 11 items that I said you needed previously. Once they are all uploaded, I'm going to show you how you can replace the first scene. So by simply taking the image you want on the first scene and dragging and dropping it onto the canvas and hitting replace, you will see that it actually automatically puts it in there for you. Just going to give it a little bit of time to load here, but now that it is loaded in, you will see that the picture that I want is in, just like I said. Now, Meet the Girls really doesn't work here, judging how it's just a picture of my beautiful face. So to change that, all we have to do is click this, and you will see that it'll bring up this edit menu on the right side. Feel free to actually change the box colors of this by going to the box colors. I'm going to change this to like a light blue, and then to actually change the text, simply click on it. You will see that it actually brings up the text menu, and you can go ahead and delete the text and change it to whatever you like. So I change it to this. When I actually hit play, it says here is my setup, because that is what I'm going to be talking about. But just like that, you are done with the first scene, and now it's time to move on to the moving scenes of the rest of the template. Since there are a decent amount of moving parts, I'm going to help you guys out here. If you click on the scene, you will see a timeline button. You want to click timeline. This is going to break down the scene into all its different clips. So if we go ahead and drag this, you will see that the video continues to move, and the video turns into that still frame image like I said it would. You can see that right here. I'm circling the area. So you want to put your video in where the video is, and then of course drag that image in where the image is. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So to actually change the video, all you want to do is make sure you're on the video part. Simply drag and drop it onto the canvas and hit replace again. Now you want to actually hit this button right here. It says trim to fit the scene. You don't want to go over the scene length. So by clicking this, it will automatically default crop it to the selected area, and you want to hit done. This will of course import it here. So when you have imported, you will see that the video actually goes across the image, which you do not want. So by simply taking this and dragging it on to where the image starts, you will see that you can actually fix it so it will not be there when it actually shows the image. So you'll see the video is right here, and then it will change to the image. So to actually put the image in, you want to make sure that the image is selected. Drag and drop the image, the still frame picture from that video, hit replace, and you will see now that when I go ahead and hit play, that it does actually have the still frame picture here. Now, of course, to change the text at the end, all you want to do is do the exact same thing we did with the first scene. Double click, change it to something like epic light, because obviously I'm talking about my studio. So you want to make sure that the text obviously makes sense with the picture. And now that we are done with that, you will see that I actually go to scene 2, and that it has the perfect transition. And wouldn't you guess it, when we go to scene 3, click on it and hit timeline again, you will see that it is the exact same setup for each other scene. So again, simply you have the video and the still framed on the left side. Drag the video on top of the video, fit it to scene, hit done. It's going to import, and then drag it to where the image starts. And then where the image starts, you obviously want to take it, drag your image onto the canvas again, hit replace, and just like that, you will see, as long as all the assets are loaded, that when we hit play, it has a still frame image right there, and then you can edit the text to your liking. Simply repeat this process for the other scenes, but once you are done with that, you want to go up to the top right, click download and share. It's going to bring up this export menu. You want to click export, and then you're completely done with the trend. Simply wait for that video to render, click the download button, and then you're completely ready to use this on any platform. So now that I have showed you how to do this in InVideo, I'm going to give you guys some good ideas to use this for your business or if you're a creator. We're first going to be looking at the creator side of things. I'm going to be showing you 2 videos that people have used that have went viral using this, and then I'm going to give you guys 2 business examples that I have created that you could use for your business or brand. So the first TikTok we're looking at is this says meet the friend group, and this is exactly like I said, how they do kind of funny things describing themselves. So you'll see that a couple of them do describe the people they are talking about. Just like that. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward a little bit, but you can see that basically that's all it is just them describing their friend group, just like I said in the default template. This one is another key example of meet the girls. You can also do this multiple different ways. This one is using zodiac signs, so you will see that they're trying to make videos apply to their zodiac signs, which gives them personality. Another great way to use it as a creator if you want to display your friends. But that is how most creators are using them, for meeting other people and trying to describe their friend group. Now on the business side of things, you can use this to market other products, and I'm going to show you exactly how. One that I made using InVideo, it says meet the travelers. This is going to show a couple different families. For example, it says the family traveling for cheap, and then the solo dolo, the explorer on a budget with us. This is just a way to market a plane company or just a travel agency in general, saying that these people traveled for cheap and they traveled together. Again, using a trendy topic to display your product. And speaking of products, I made one to actually display a clothing brand. You will see right here, it says meet the summer girls. So we're going to be meeting people, but we're going to be focusing on the products here. Cheap jeans, super flexible. It shows them in a shopping cart. And then it says linen wear for classic Zoom calls. Basically a nice comfy fit. This is only a 2-scener. You can obviously make more scenes if you want to, but that was just me giving you an example of how you can use this for your products. Both of those TikToks utilize 2 things, and that is of course being trendy and actually having an entertaining video, and 2, basically advertising your products in a nice, awesome way to get people to stick around and watch the whole video. This is a great way to display things that you want to actually get across, or if you want people to end up joining your business or obviously looking into your brand. You could also use this for different foods by displaying different food types and what they're good for in the average person that eats them. Tons of different ways to use this template. I just showed you guys 2 examples that I created using InVideo. And that is how you create this trend in under 15 minutes. If you guys found this video super easy and fun, then you definitely want to check out this playlist over here where I talk about the best trends in 2021, the best ones that are trending, and the ones that are going to give you the most reach. Not just that, but they come with ready to use templates. Now, if you guys have any recommendations for trends, make sure you comment them below so we can pick them up in the future. This has been Brady with InVideo, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.